What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Topic of Discussion. I am your host, Miles Berry. This video is not going to be too long, so without further introduction, let's get right into it. Okay, today's topic is the losing touch with reality. I think that's the name of it. Let me make sure. Yes, losing touch with reality. And also, this is kind of going to go into distractions as well. So let's just jump right into it. I'm not really sure what the topic is going to be, but I think it's going to be losing touch with reality. So as we go through our daily lives and we have routines and we have things that we do on a daily basis, it's easy to get distracted because of the things that you see the world is doing, right? Or how the world is moving, correct? So my quote is the art of comparison is the creation to evil. Again, the art of comparison is the creation to evil. And I made that quote. I love it because in my mind, it's like we can get so distracted by everything that the world is doing, we let it affect us. Okay, I'm sorry. We get so distracted by the world that we let the world affect us. And I mean that in a sense of like what you see the world is doing, how they treat their kids, how they treat relationships, how they look at politics, how they do this, how they do that. You kind of let the world kind of dictate how you move in your daily routine or your daily habits in your life, right? So why do we do that, right? Because we look at the world and we know that it's okay, maybe a majority of people are doing this, but why do we let that distract us from our goals or the things that we do on a daily basis and change it up because the world is not doing exactly what we're doing, right? So it's kind of saying losing touch with reality is kind of saying that, okay, basically I'm losing touch with the things that I usually do, right? My reality is what I'm getting at by my topic. Losing touch with our reality, the things that we do on a daily basis, our daily habits, how we usually move. We let the world distract us, and it changes our habits. So now we might have been thinking positive, we might be have a good relationship, but now since you saw how the world is handling relationships, you try to apply it into your life, and it messes up your relationship, or it's not good. It's negativity, right? Because we know it's a lot of negativity in the world. So when we look at the world, we see a lot again of negativity. So if you bring that negativity inside your personal life, it can affect you in a negative way, right? So I just want us to understand that we need to watch the things that we allow in our life. Everything, let me see how I can put this. Everything of the outside world does not need to be brought into our personal space, right? Everything that you see in the world, everything that you see on TV, you can just let that be there. You don't have to bring that into your life because once you bring it into your life, you're bringing it into your space, and everything is not good for your space. All the world, the energy that the world has, that's not good for your personal space. That's not good for your personal health, your personal relationship, with your kids, how you treat your kids. Don't let what you see of the world and how they're treating their kids, how they're disciplining their kids, or anything along those lines change the way that you treat your kids here, right? Because I think as a world and the majority of people let the world dictate how they move on a daily basis. That's why people are so easily able to follow trends, are able to buy things. Maybe they like designer. If you like designer, buy it, but don't buy it because you're buying into that trend because everybody else has it, or jewelry because everybody else has it. What do you like? Do you like it for yourself? Take the money, how much it costs, take everything away. Do you like it for yourself? Then if so, then yes, go buy it by all means. But if you're buying it because you're trying to fit into a trend or fit into a narrative that's not you, that's pointless. And you're gonna hurt yourself in the end because regardless, you're gonna keep buying into that, buying into that, buying into that. And then once something else changes and they say, okay, well, we're not buying this anymore, you're gonna go buy the next thing or try to buy the next thing. And maybe you can't even afford it right now, right? So you're forcing something into your life that's not needed, right? And that's losing touch with our reality. So I just want us to understand today to focus on ourselves, to focus on our daily habits, to focus on our relationship with our kids, our relationship with our spouse, our relationship with God. Focus on everything in your life and get that in order. So therefore, when you look at the world and look at everything that the world is doing, it doesn't distract you or it doesn't dictate how you move on a daily basis because you are one with yourself, right? You already understand the space that you're in. So you can look here and let that space be over there. You don't have to bring that energy over here, because you know who you are as a person. You know the energy that you have around you. You know the way that you discipline your kids. You know your daily habits. You know everything that's going on in your life. So you can look into the world, but not let the world distract your personal life, right? Not let you lose touch with your reality, right? So that's what I'm just trying to emphasize today, and just not feeding into distractions or feeding into things that are unhealthy for us. And I want us to be positive. I want us to go into our daily lives, our daily routine in a positive mind space, and be able to move forward everything that we want to do in life, right? So it starts with us, and just change your mindset, have a good mental space that you're in, and understand where you want to be in your life. Understand the things that you want to be around in your life. Just like I say in every other episode, understand where you want to be and make sure that you're walking the path that God laid for you. Okay. So that's all I want to say. And let's just continue to be great. I hope everyone has a beautiful day. I'll be back with another episode tomorrow. This was just short and sweet, get to the point, and hope you guys got something out of today. This has been Miles Berry, topic of discussion. We out.